Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hello.
What are you doing today?
Muy bien, señor. Doing good, man.
Not bad. Well, I'm going to move things around here a little bit.
One of these things are nothing in common.
All right.
Segregation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
Wow. Yeah, you gotta put me next to this guy. Yeah, thanks, man.
It's the way you're facing. Your camera's facing inward. So,
okay. So
this doesn't look. Now you're looking like you're looking toward the wall. You got Adam looking one way, then you're looking the other way.
Gotcha. OCD is real. It's real.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
It's real.
So,
oh gosh, it's Sunday, guys, already. Fuck.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna bullshit y'all tonight. I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Fair enough.
So
that's
the show, guys. Take care.
I figured we just shoot the shit and whatever comes up. But I'm not watching Loki. I jumped off after the first episode. Really don't have no eagerness to go back, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, no. My whole thing is I'm going to wait for the whole thing to just premiere, and then I'm going to binge it all at once.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm just going to binge the whole thing at once.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't spectacular.
See, that doesn't make me want to go see it. That doesn't
exactly.
make me want to see it.
The second one was bad. Like putting nails on your fingernails bad.
Yeah. Personally, I think Jonathan Majors, he overacted in his episode. He overdid it in his episode with his character, but that's just my personal opinion.
I think most times he comes off like overacting, but I guess But at least he brought some entertainment to it. I was like, I was.
That's fair.
To see what I was going to do next, but second one was like, oh no. This is.
I'm a finisher.
Whenever you're saying that Hawkeye is better than this, then you're saying something.
Yeah, like I only watched the first episode. I enjoyed the first episode for what it was, but I haven't watched any of the other ones. I'm just gonna wait till the whole thing's out.
Hawkeye was not bad, and I will stand and die on that fucking.
No, I agree. I love Hawkeye.
Episode stuff.
The last episode was bad.
Yeah, the last. You don't blame the whole series.
And let me clarify: it's not the entire last episode. It's just the Kingpin shit was bad.
Yeah,
Only the Kingpin shit was bad. Let's just be honest.
I agree. You know, Loki, if you like I said this multiple times. I fell asleep watching one of the episodes, and then I woke up. Then I went back to watch in case I missed anything. And when you realize that you can fall asleep and not miss anything in a show,
that's the problem. It has very long,
that's fair.
boring parts that don't keep you entertained.
I watched the first episode, and I thought the first 15 minutes was fantastic. And then it kind of fell back into the same stereotypical, you kind of know what's going to happen. So I'm
like that.
I'm sort of like you, where I'm like, I'm just going to wait till the season's over with.
It would be okay if the story that they present moved the story, but it didn't move the story.
Yeah.
No.
The second episode did not move the story at all. This third one, it moved the story, but it still wasn't spectacular. It's still not.
I didn't even look. Like, what did you list as the topic for tonight?
Deadpool 3 got delayed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's because of
Deadpool 3's delayed. Night, folks.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. First of all, I want to say a couple things to the chat here. One, I do not have any iced coffee. Why? Because I think iced coffee was trying to kill me. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it was.
But the beats were.
It was the beats, but I was good for. So here's the thing: I stopped taking the beats on last Friday, right? I didn't do Storms Live last Sunday because I wanted my throat to rest up. I was feeling better. Monday, I got a pumpkin spice iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Monday night, I couldn't breathe, couldn't talk. Stopped it on Tuesday, was back to normal. Wednesday, got another iced coffee. Wednesday, I couldn't talk. Thursday, I was normal. Friday, I bought another iced coffee. So I'm thinking it's the fucking pumpkin spice iced coffee. I don't know why something I love so much
the hot stove.
Kill me. Jesus, I love pumpkin spice. Put that on a dick and I'll go to town on it. That's how much I love it.
Whoa. Let's back it up now.
You gotta check on that one. You gotta check on that one.
So here's the thing. So I don't know if it's
line stepper.
I don't know
Give
if
him a rope. He wants to be a cowboy.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I don't know if it's an allergic reaction to the pumpkin or what Dunkin' Donuts is putting into the pumpkin spice, or what.
So they got a hit on you, Rob.
So just hey man, different strokes for different folks. I'll do anything for $20, but
that probably could hurt your throat too. You're trying to do all that sucking.
And maybe, but
spice and everything nice.
So yeah, I for the past 3 days I haven't had any iced coffee. I want to keep it that way for a while. Tomorrow I will have a cup of plain black because I like my coffee like I like my women, strong and black. Right? I'm gonna have a nice thing of black coffee tomorrow and see how that goes.
Black.
No, that doesn't mean I don't like black women. I like all women.
Apparently, she at work too because you talking mighty freely.
No, she's right. She's right there, man. She's good. In a week and a half, she's gonna be missing Storm. She's gonna have to live with,
Yeah, then Rob's gonna get bras thrown at him.
Let's pray for the woman, please.
First of all, I'm a very good provider. Okay, and so and then the second thing is, y'all need to stop talking about Spider-Man 2 in the damn story. Okay, look, guys, I'm a busy man. I don't have time to play video games all day, every day. I get maybe a couple hours a day to play. I was live streaming last night at 1 a.m. Worst decision I ever made because I had a twinkle toe cocksucker come in and completely spoil a plot point in the game, and I had to block this sweet and sour chicken ass. So fuck y'all, okay? Look, I can't go through the game in one day. I have a life, okay? Just calm down. So I'm never live streaming video games again. I'm just saying that. I'm playing on my TV and just enjoying the shit. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Shit. Okay.
Dude, you got chest rub?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I think it's a side effect from not having the pumpkin spice.
I'm a little pissed. First of all, I'm in a very bad mood. I lost pumpkin spice, something I love more than anything in life. Okay, and my fucking Buffalo Bills seem to fucking suck. Okay, how do we lose to a 1-5 Patriot team? They haven't scored a touchdown in 3 weeks, and they scored 2 of them on us. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, my Panthers didn't lose this week, but we had a bye, so.
John, first of all, Buffalo. I don't understand it, bro. We wiped the floor with all the good teams, and then all these shitty teams are beating our asses. It's like, what the fuck is going on, man? What's the? I don't fucking know, man.
Was that the Buffalo's trash post that I saw earlier?
Yeah, fuck them, man.
I'm like, wait a minute, I thought that was your team.
Bears won again. Nice. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, they're my team. That's why I can call them trash. Just no one else can call them trash.
Wow!
Oh, we got a super chat. That always makes money makes me feel good. Money
go.
Makes me... Anyone have any thoughts on the new pictures? Yes, I did a video on it. Judging by the views, apparently you and a lot of other people didn't watch it.
Rob is a little edge right now. Yeah,
Justin Monty, thank you for your $5 super chat.
I apologize for Rob.
Have you ever been guilty into watching somebody's video? I was by somebody. I'm not going to call him names. I get a text. I get a text. No. I get a text saying, I shout you out, but apparently you didn't watch my video. Then get a sad emoji. Like last week, I was going through some stuff and watching anybody's videos
with the last thing in your mind.
But I went and watched this individual's video and left a comment. And do you think he said anything about the comment?
No. Like, did you like the comment? Did he like the comment?
No, I'm at work, man. I don't go and read everybody's comments all the time.
You had time to say the comment.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
You know, you could have liked it at least when you were taking a shit. You know, you had your phone in the bathroom with you. You know?
Nah, bro, that's when I look at my Instagram girls. Is on my shit breaks.
Apparently, you don't watch my videos anymore.
Well, I mean, come on. Homeboy said, "What's your guys' thoughts on the Avatar thing?" I did a 10-minute video on it. Nobody watched it. Nobody.
I left a comment, Rob.
I watched a video where you talking about some kind of media not being in stores anymore.
Oh, physical media?
That's fine.
I left a comment. I'm not a gamer, so this is not going to affect me.
I know. You know what I thought when I seen your comment? I'm like, man, I hope Danny doesn't feel guilty into watching all my shit now.
Watch all the old stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I'm gonna get that text.
Well, Justin Monty, even though you didn't watch the video that I clearly uploaded and spent a lot of time talking about, your answer that you're looking for is in that video. But thank you for the super chat. Right dude said doing a $2 super chat. Anyone did anyone see
get this man some coffee quick.
Dude, I'm having some serious withdrawals, bro.
Hi, man. If you throw in another $5, maybe I'll talk about it.
What the fuck is FNAF?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Freaking act. What?
Oh,
Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll say this: I am going to see it because my fiance is the biggest Five Nights at Freddy's freak I know on this earth. So she's like been dying for months to see this goddamn thing. So yeah, we're going to see that on Friday.
I only know about because my daughter, because she played the games and stuff, but I don't have.
We watched there's like kind of a knockoff Five Nights at Freddy movie. It's called Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage. You ever seen that shit?
No.
Dude, no. It is fucking hilarious.
I am convinced Adam just watches all kinds of random shit.
No, and here's the thing: Nicolas Cage, he's in this movie. He's kicking all these. He's kicking so much ass. He doesn't say one word in the entire movie. His character's a fucking mute.
You suck at acting. Just show up in the camera.
Look. I have zero plans to see Five Nights at Freddy's, mostly because I don't play the game. I really don't care about the IP, but it is going to be on, I think, Peacock as well.
Yeah, you can watch it there.
So if I do, by some look, if I get bored and there's nothing to do, and like it's like almost the end of the world, I might watch it, but I don't know. Like I'm watching Quantum Leap. I'm binging Quantum Leap. I got 4 episodes left of season 1, and I'm like, fuck, I want to know what the fuck's gonna happen next.
It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good, isn't it?
It's damn good.
Yeah,
it's damn good. I got my girl hooked on it. Yeah, there's I think there are like 3 episodes into season 2. When I first started, my girl's like, I don't know about this show. It seems kind of cheesy. And then, I'm watching it, and then she's like, you want to watch? I kind of want to know what's going to happen. Justin Monty threw in a $2 super chat. Just to clarify, I have seen her video.
You guilt that man, too.
So did you know my answer?
He literally just went to watch that shit.
Conversation in case you
he left for
people in the chat. Maybe
I got you, Justin. I saw the pictures. I think they look fire. I think the style of it looks good. Like Rob said, the coloring of it, I guess you would say.
Yeah,
real good.
The lighting and shit.
Zuko looks amazing. He actually got the scar. Everybody looks good. So it's visually right now looks good. All depends on the story.
I will say this though. When we saw the stills for the M. Night Shyamalan movie, the stills looked good too, and then the movie came on.
But I will say that if they do like they did One Piece, I have hopes. If they keep the same level they did on One Piece, I have real high hopes.
I still haven't watched One Piece.
It's probably the best adaptation of anime I've ever seen. So
I'm thinking about signing up for Apple TV because I was scrolling through there and there seems to be a lot of good shows on there. Yeah. And I want to sign up anyway because Monarchs is going to be on there. And that's so stupid, right? Doesn't WB own the rights to Godzilla and King Kong? Why the fuck is Monarchs on Apple TV and not HBO Max? Yeah, they probably sold the license, right?
Yeah, money.
Mm-hmm.
And Invasion is pretty good on Apple TV.
Yeah. I was.
What's that one with the bunker there? What was it called? The silo or whatever? Silo. That was.
Yeah, that's the one Danny was talking about.
Show with the silo. What's it called?
Silo.
That's kind of like a different version of what's Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
Matthew Hall. Was it Hall or All?
Snowpiercer was good, but I kind of lost track.
Matthew All.
The U was silent.
First season was fire.
Doing a $5 super chat. Have you guys seen Killers of the Flower Moon? Another great Scorsese movie. Scorsese is a piece of shit, and fuck that motherfucker. I hope that old ass motherfucker can't take a shit. Fuck his sorry ass. I'm not gonna go see his 4-hour fucking movie. All right, fuck that movie.
You should have fucking rocked.
What?
The Irishman was good.
I said you should. It fucking rocked.
I'm not gonna go pay to go see it. I'll wait for that motherfucking shit to hit Netflix.
The trailer looked really good.
Well,
Look,
I ain't going to see one of those movies for 3 hours now. I didn't even watch Oppenheimer.
I'm over 3 hour movies right now. This is a big finale,
and this is 3 hours and a half.
Yeah, that's too long, man.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna joke around. I'm pretty sure it's a fantastic movie. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Problem is, I'm not going to see almost 4 with the trailers. It's going to be 4 hours long. I'm not going to go pay to see that. And I don't know how Adam can see the movie, a 4-hour movie, and all these crappy shows and all these crappy movies when he has 2 kids. I don't know where the motherfucker has that much time in his life. I don't have no kids, and I ain't got time to fucking scratch my ass. And this motherfucker sees everything.
If you see that movie at 6 o'clock, you gotta get out to 10 o'clock at night. Like that's too much. That's too long.
You just set aside time for it. Just like anything else.
I'll set time on my couch where I can pause it and come back to it.
What's the hate with Martin Scorsese? I will tell you what the hate is. He's a condescending prick. That's what the hate is. Because he comes on here and goes, superhero movies aren't real movies. Oh, don't be fucking crying because they make more money than your piece of shit films, okay? So go scratch that and blow nuts somewhere else.
Hey, well, Matthew All, thank you for that $5 super chat. I think was that we're gonna get the old Rob back? I think without the coffee.
It's the glasses, man. They're making me sad.
Glasses.
It's a lack of coffee, and his glasses be sassy now.
His glasses are sassy. He's got no coffee, and he's all like rich.
I'm just gonna put Adam in the back until he decides to show back up.
He said he's changing locations.
Yeah,
he's going to the bathroom now.
Yeah. Yes.
How the hell does that man
get the mucus? Sorry,
I don't have 4 hours to give each day.
Every time we come on here, this dude sees like a million fucking things, and he's got 2 kids. How?
You got a lot of stuff on the phone and get them pirate ships.
Pirates, yeah.
I say the lady. Sometimes the quality might be clear. Sometimes the waters be murky.
If I watch it be on the phone, it would never be on this game because I had the devil getting stuff off my computer. I'll never do it.
Poor started popping out, and Daddy's like, "No, Lord Jesus."
No, actually, Rob, I can tell you exactly. I can tell you exactly how I'm able to see these. Okay, like I said, I normally watch shit when I'm doing my second job. Okay, 2. A lot of these movies, especially these newer ones, her dad has like access to these torrents, so he gets them like 3 weeks before they even come out.
So you're stealing, is what you're saying.
He's not stealing.
No, I'm not. I'm guilt free.
On his second job,
I'm just watching them on the TV when they're available.
President.
You keep it up, you're not gonna have a second job. You keep watching all these movies.
Who do you think you are, Cisco Ebert? You're fired. Boom.
Adam, how come this didn't get done?
Hey, boss. Did the floor get mopped? Yeah. Did the tea get made? Yeah. All the food get made? Yeah. Everything get restocked? Yeah. Eat a dick.
How come everything got stolen out of the store, Adam?
Back off, boss.
You're gonna see more content coming out from Adam tomorrow because he's gonna be fired. I heard what you said. Go eat a dicks. Go mop that damn floor. And Yash, you are fired. I don't know, man.
Look, I got nothing against Scorsese. He makes great movies. I'm not going to deny that. But for him to come out and say that Marvel movies aren't considered movies or superhero movies aren't considered movies, that's being a condescending prick. So I feel the same way about James Cameron, too. I hate that son of a bitch, too. It doesn't mean he doesn't make good movies.
True.
It's true.
They're highly opinionated. That's the thing,
And I do feel bad about fucking his movie, fucking the Taylor Swift fucking concert making more movies.
Good. Tay said, "Shake that off, bro. Shake it off."
The Swifties are a real thing, man. You don't want to mess around with that.
Don't mess with them. They are.
Hey, not only does she invade the NFL, she invaded Martin Scorsese's ticket sales.
She's taking over, man.
Yep. Yeah, man, it's crazy the amount of money those concerts make in theaters. It's insane.
Fucking Taylor Swift.
Well, dude, people can't afford those tickets, so then to go to the movies and watch it.
Oh no, it ain't just her. Like back in the day, you had like Katy Perry doing a fucking movie that came out in theaters that made shit tons of money. You had the Jonas Brothers fucking doing that shit.
BTS,
K-pop. They make big numbers. So
they capitalized on that shit during the COVID.
Beyonce hasn't done one. She has a big.
She's got one coming out. I think later this year.
That's right.
Big money. Yep,
that's right.
No, Chris, I did not go see Taylor Swift. Look, I love Taylor Swift as much as the next person, but I'm not gonna go sit in the theater for that long to watch a concert that's gonna be on a streaming service not too long from now, and I can just fucking
dance in his living room.
With Rob, he would talk about how you're such a Taylor Swift fan.
I am a Taylor Swift fan.
No, I'm just trying to get clarification. So
you're a Swiftie?
Yeah, he's a Swiftie.
I like Taylor Swift a lot, but I'm I draw the line.
He's like, I like singing songs.
Cosplay as Swiftie.
No, I don't cosplay as Taylor Swift. I actually don't find Taylor Swift attractive at all.
That's Miami got a pick six. Got it up.
Cosplay is like Taylor Swift.
Of course not. That's silly.
Hey, at least I'm not a bandwagon rider like Adam is. Motherfucker gives me shit for liking Taylor Swift for years. Next thing you know, the motherfucker is buying shirts, posters, all of her albums. I'm like, you fucking cock muncher.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Jared said Rob's more interested in Latinos. Absolutely. But look, see, it just takes a lot for me to go to the theaters now. It's just like I'm not going to the theaters unless it's something like the next time I go to the theaters is the Marvels. I'm actually looking forward to the Marvels. I don't care what anybody says. I'm looking forward to the Marvels.
I'm interested.
I'm glad you're
I'm interested in it.
It's the shortest MCU movie ever. You already won my vote with that.
That's why
pretty much, yeah.
An hour and a half, I'm in and out.
Yep.
Ain't gonna overstay its welcome.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of Ms. Marvel, so I'll definitely go see it.
Talk about Miss Marvel. Brie Larson apparently she said she's done.
Yeah.
Really?
No, that's all fucking rumors, dude. That was never anything confirmed, dude. That is all internet incel bullshit. Just ignore it, please.
She wasn't too happy when they changed the title, though.
I still think they should never change the title. I thought that was stupid. It should have been called Captain Marvel 2.
Yeah.
Or Captain Marvel and the Marvels or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's so stupid. Like, it's stupid. That was the dumbest thing, And that might actually hurt the box office too, to be honest with you. There's plenty of
name
movies.
recognition.
Yeah, because when the Harley Quinn movie was called Birds of Prey, it didn't do well because people were like, "What the fuck is the birds?" And then a lot of theaters started changing the name to Harley Quinn. Yeah, so changing titles like that, titles do affect a lot. Because if you see Captain Marvel on there, a lot of people are like, "Hey, I remember that Captain Marvel movie. This is the sequel." But when you put the Marvels, they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And if you didn't watch any of the Disney Plus shows, you don't know any of these other characters other than Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, yeah.
We all know it made a lot of money because it was in between Avengers, not Avengers,
Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, an Endgame.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. I don't think anybody denies that.
It made $1 billion, but then you have this, like we said this on last week. She's a great actress coming off an Oscar, and now you're putting this person that was in that previous movie that made $1 billion for whatever reason with two really kind of unknown actors that were just like in a TV show, up front and centered. Egos are high, man.
If I was her, I would be a little butthurt over it too.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like this was my sequel. I got to share it with two other girls.
Exactly. Yeah.
To me, it feels a lot like,
and nothing against them. It's just like I'm the bigger star. Like, and I started this quote unquote franchise of the Marvels.
It's like, I'm sorry, where's their Oscar?
Yeah.
Like that would be my mentality if I was there, straight up.
Another what's up, Seth? Another a similar example of the same thing is look what happened with Henry Cavill. He never got a Man of Steel 2. They put Batman in there and every other fucking Justice League member and retitled the shit, It's just like
Yeah, and they says, "Hey, you're back." People. No, you're not.
That's gonna be the always what if movie. What if they would have done that? Would have been fantastic. Would have been bomb or whatever.
I'll talk about 20 years from now.
Yeah, I hate that.
What's that?
That he didn't get opportunity to do Man of Steel 2.
Yeah, because Warner Brothers is a bunch of fucking idiots.
And look, I'm not gonna knock it till I've seen it, but considering it's supposed to be like the first like big movie and the first like main movie in the DCU, I think he's seriously overstuffing Superman Legacy with characters. Like he's overstuffing it with
but
some freaking guy. Really, Guy Gardner in the fucking movie, like,
but in defense, James Gunn is really good at doing movies with a lot of characters in it.
That is true.
He had 5-6 characters.
Yes, that is true. But those were meant to be an ensemble. This is about Superman.
When is that supposed to come out?
2025. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets later.
Who's going to be the main villain in that? Had they revealed that?
I don't know.
Rumor is Lobo. Rumor is Lobo's in it.
I sure hope that this Aquaman don't steal some of his thunder, because I'm a little interested in how it looks, but not terribly. I'm more interested in the Marvels.
I mean, he already announced Lex Luthor would be a villain in it, so it's like,
they really get
so Lex Luthor again. Great, thanks.
We get a good Lex Luthor.
Oh, I mean, come on, Adam. It's fucking Lex Luthor.
I'm not saying don't have Lex Luthor. You don't need him in the first fucking movie. Did we need the Joker in Batman Begins?
Dude, Joker is a little.
I'm sorry.
First of all, the Batman. Time out. Batman has a massive rogues gallery. Superman. So does Superman. Superman has like maybe 3 or 4 villains. Lex Luthor is an important character. He wasn't in Man of Steel. Okay, that's like having cornflakes no milk.
Also, really think about this. How many movies have there been with Superman where Lex Luthor has been the villain? Almost all of them.
The Christopher Reeve movie.
You said the for Joker too.
And Superman Returns and Batman v Superman.
Yeah, he was in
not just the Christopher Reeve movie.
Superman Returns is a Christopher Reeves movie.
Okay. Technically, if you want to get technical, okay.
It is. I agree. Fuck, even
the only one of those 5 he didn't appear in was 3.
But you got to kind of have a character that everybody's familiar with. All the regulars, they know who Lex Luthor is.
Yeah,
you can do Doomsday in movie 1. You could do Brainiac, but do you really want to like bust their nut on the first movie?
No. They should look at what they did with Superman and Lois. How they brought up the characters, obviously it was a TV show, but the pacing and how they presented these characters. I think
a lower tier one would have been Bizarro, because if you watch the CW, the way they did Bizarro was fantastic. So they could kind of build off of that if they promoted it right. And he's not really a top tier. He could solve like a small villain, and then they upgrade. Like next would be maybe. At the end of that, they would have an end scene credit. Maybe Lex Luthor would be like, this didn't work. Then you see him maybe trying to contact Lobo or Brainiac or something like that. So I was
can we get Metallo in a fucking movie already? Jesus Christ.
Nobody wants that cocksucker.
Or the Parasite. That's maybe
or Parasite shit. That's another good one.
Parasite was who I was thinking. But like, you can't do Zod again for the first movie. You can't do Doomsday. You can't do Brainiac.
You could do mix a plate.
You could, no one wants to see that little fucking.
I'm just saying, you could have. Don't make him like you in more goofy like we did in the cartoon. Would make him a little bit more magical, evil, kind of sinister kind of stuff. You can change his temperament.
I don't know. James Gunn would do probably a good job with that. He is kind of weird when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Metallo's lame. I don't care what Adam says.
How do you fucking hate Metallo, man?
Like,
easy. Listen to his name, Metallo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Calm down, Frank Castle.
No Black Adam?
No. I don't want to see Black Adam with a 10-foot pole around anything. He's too busy begging people for money for charities. Phil Collins doing a $5 super chat. Maybe a dumb question, but could they do a Superman movie without a main villain? They could. If you ever read Michael J. Sosinski's Superman Earth 1, he created a completely brand new alien race for that first comic book. He didn't introduce Lex Luthor until the second comic. Lex
Luthor wasn't even the villain until the third one.
Yeah. So, that's sort of the way I wanted Man of Steel to kind of go. Instead of having like road Kryptonians, it was a completely new alien race that they invented that is looking for, the last son of Krypton. They could do stuff like that. I would like if they would do stuff like that. It's just you know, Hollywood, they always do weird shit, man. I can't, you know, I don't know. They do weird shit, man.
Yeah.
Mason Clark's doing a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. And also thank you to Phil Collins. Appreciate you. I personally thought the Flash film was just okay. The scene that saved it for me was the end where Barry said goodbye to his mom, and I seriously cried. The scene that saved me was any scene that shows Supergirl's ass.
I agree. I agreed.
Yeah, Sasha Kaya was hot on that. But yeah, I agree with Mason Clark on that. That scene you showed where his acting potential was. Yeah, it was touching. It was a touching scene.
Like
it was, and then you realize
where Michael Keaton him, and he was like, "You did save me," and he died for the final time. And the Flash realized it. Michael Keaton part was the best part. Only thing that really saved it for me. Gave me any kind of interest in it.
Batman and Supergirl were great in that movie. I really, they were like the only two saving graces of it for me. I thought everything else was shit, in my honest opinion.
Michael Keaton and Sasha Kale was the only thing I cared about in that entire movie.
Agreed.
Even I would agree with everybody else that the scene with his mom was touching. The only problem I have with that is two things. I think the Flash TV show did it better. And I also while the scene was going on, I just kept thinking, this dude's a fucking psychopath in real life.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And bad enough, we got two of them in the movie.
He's a psychopath in this movie, dude. He's putting babies in microwaves and shit. Like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Hey, so I finally got around to watching the third Fantastic Beasts movie last week because I waited forever to see it. It's the only Harry Potter movie I have not seen in theaters. So I waited, and every time he popped up on screen, I'm like, this dude just makes my skin crawl. I hate to look at him. He's so fucking creepy.
Wow. Okay, I'm curious. I gotta know, what did you think of the movie?
Okay, hear me out. I liked it, but it was underwhelming.
Incredibly underwhelming.
Very underwhelming because it was like, oh my god! Well, first of all, they let Homeboy out of jail or let him like scot free, and his whole master plan was to have this stupid little animal bow down in front of him so he can get like promoted to like president or something. I'm like, what the fuck? This is this is the whole movie. Dumbledore, this is your whole plan.
I've only seen the first one, so.
And then the tear from that thing was what? Then it could break the spell or something. That death spell they had on each other. The tear from that little deer thing, whatever it was.
Oh yeah. The thing that was around Dumbledore's arm and hand.
That was the only thing that could break it because if they would try to kill each other, it would kill them or some kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, it was so weird and underwhelming because I thought they were building up to like this big ass war, and it was just like, no, this deer didn't bow down.
Yeah, it was two deers instead of one.
Yeah, the twin. Yeah. It was just very, very underwhelming, man. I still think the second one was the best one in that trilogy, but we never know. They're not going to finish out the series, so
no. I hated that fucking Captain Waterston. Oh, he showed up at the fucking end.
Yes, that bothered me.
That pissed me the fuck off.
And they really didn't even have a big of a moment. Like, it was sweet when she finally showed up, but then it was just like, oh, okay, now let's go inside. I'm like, oh.
And everything having to do with Ezra felt so fucking useless in that movie. Like, oh, he's out before sun. Really, that's it? Okay, fuck you. Yeah. They got rid of Nagini entirely.
My girl watched it.
Which was like some bullshit.
And she was like, wait, Dumbledore's gay? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, since when?
I did not like that.
I'm like, well, they don't really mention it in any of the movies. We just kind of
implied.
Yeah, it's just implied he wanted to ride Harry's broomstick.
No, that's the thing. Like they mentioned, they brought it up. I think in the 6th book. I can't remember if it was the 6th or 7th book. It was finally brought up that he was, but yeah.
Yeah, unless you read the
it's
book,
canon in the books. So, but in the movies, this was the first time they actually mentioned it.
Mason Clark threw in a $10 super chat. Also, personally, I thought Keaton was better as Bruce Wayne than Batman. I've always thought Keaton was a better Bruce Wayne than Batman. Not that he was bad as Batman. I just thought that was better. Frankly, I like to see Keaton in Batman Beyond film. I don't think that's gonna. I wouldn't say that's never gonna happen, but that's not.
Apparently, that was gonna happen until The Rock shot the bed with everything. So,
man, you know what he's cooking, bro. I'll tell you what he's cooking, man. Him
the
and
unemployment
Oprah.
line.
well, he had to show up on SmackDown the other day, or like last week or something, because the man wasn't doing nothing because of the writer strikes and actor strikes. So
yeah,
begging people for money to help his own people and stuff. That shit was funny. Then he came out with an apology video. Guys, I know time's hard, and I know you guys ain't got a lot of money. Then why are you asking for our money, Rock? Huh? You got more money than all of us. Help us out.
Oh, the
Rock.
one that he did with Oprah there for the
the
Hawaiian fire or whatever.
Yeah, they were begging people for money, and then there was like a bunch of backlash. So then he had to do an apology video for it.
Yeah, y'all donate y'all money. God damn.
Yeah.
Now the Rock's calling back to Fast and Furious.
And it's a write-off too, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's how you know how bad Black Adam bombed. That motherfucker, after all the drama with Fast and Furious, that motherfucker back everything he turned his back on, he went back to because he fucked up. Like, dude, you played your hand with that fucking Black Adam movie, bro. You got
y'all see his wax statue?
He goes to the studio. He's like, "Okay, guys, I'm finally ready to do Scorpion King 2. Let's do this shit."
They unveiled his wax statue at the Madame Tussauds museum, whatever.
Oh yeah,
it is bad. It is bad.
It wasn't a joke.
Oh no, it's bad.
Mason Clark doing a 99. I nodded off during Black Adam. Just saying, sorry.
I had fun with Black Adam. I still have fun with Black Adam.
Come on, Danny.
It's what it is. What it is. I
I
acknowledge it wasn't a great movie, but it was fun as shit.
Danny's like, leave me alone, people. I like that movie.
Justice Society fucking rocked. Okay, you cannot deny that.
Society was just Hawkman and Dr. Fate were the best part of the whole fucking movie.
I agree with you 100%.
Dr. Fate was wicked.
I think
Dr. Fate fucking rocked.
There could have been a good movie in there if they would have took it a little more serious. Like, why is this motherfucker flying around to go everywhere? Like, he's just drifting around. Like, bro, you got legs, use them. Like, calm down. Every time you fly, that's another $1 million on the budget. Stop.
He's on superpowers. He wants to float.
Hey Rob, check out what I shared you now.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh shit! That doesn't look nothing like him.
Who the hell?
Oh my god!
That's the Rock's wax statue.
Oh my god, that person should get fired.
It kind of like Vin Diesel for a second.
That's who I thought it was, honestly.
I thought you were sharing something from Starfield.
Oh my god! Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hi, traveler. What can I do for you? Oh my god!
What's wrong with you? I'm leaving you at the next freaking outpost.
Wow.
That's horrible.
God.
That's
It
horrible,
was terrible.
man.
Oh my god.
Freaking wax.
Have you watched Gen V yet, Rob?
No,
I haven't.
It got renewed for season 2 already.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I'm
Not surprised.
This last episode was good too. It just gets better and better every episode.
I'm gonna wait for that to be over with and then
And
binge
binge
that as well.
Yeah.
It's like my thing to watch with the wife. It's like the weekly things. It's like, oh, it's a show today. Hey, okay.
I'm just kind of like, on the superhero stuff right now, man.
But that and Invincible are kind of different to me, so I don't lump those in. With the
Now, as soon as Invincible comes out, I'll be glued to that fucking TV. I'm like,
When's that coming out?
November, right?
Yeah.
Not too far away.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I seen the trailer and I'm like, I gotta be honest with you, I didn't like the trailer all that much because it looks like they're gonna take one plot point and like expand on it. Because when the Armstrong Levy story went on, he went through one dimension, and in that dimension, Mark was evil. And he was killing all the JSA, or not the JSA, but the Guardians of the Globe. And that was only like one or two pages in the comic. And in the trailer, it shows Mark going, like, people of Earth, we are gonna like whatever. So it looks like they're gonna take that and do like a whole episode or two on that arc. But I also think there's gonna be a lot of like bait and switch, because they're trying to make it sound like Nolan is back and he's like gonna be bad and stuff. Because it shows like Nolan's reflection in the blood on the ground. Nolan's not a bad guy. Like, they're never gonna fight again. Spoiler alert: they're not gonna fight again. Sorry, guys. He's not a bad guy. You know, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm still curious. I love Invincible. I think it's the best superhero comic ever made. So I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I've been rereading mine. Kind of get caught back up.
Me too. And it was funny because when I started rereading it, I was like, man, there's shit that happens like way in later in the comic book that they already put in season 1 already.
Yeah.
Like the whole robot shit and him cloning himself to look like Rex. I'm like, damn, this shit doesn't happen till like way later in the comic book.
I'll say this: when it comes to fucking Invincible, like I really had no ambition to fucking ever read that comic, but Rob kept begging me about it, and we were roommates. Okay, he was just like, "Hey, man, look at this! I got all these Invincible comics. Just read one." I'm like, "Fuck it, you know what? If it'll shut him up, I'll fucking read some of it." Dude, by the time he got home that night, I was on Compendium 10.
Yeah, you was already on.
I binged that shit hard. It was so fucking good.
That's what I did too because
that was a good comic book.
I used to listen to a podcast called Fanboy, iFanboy, and they always talked about this Invincible comic, and I'm like, oh, it's the same guy who writes Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, how many issues are? At the time, there was only like 50 issues. So I was like, okay, I'll get these volumes, catch up, and then I'll start getting the monthly comics. And from issue 50 up to when they ended at 140, I was reading it monthly. Dude, I started binging that shit, man. I was like, oh man, I can't put that shit down. It's so fucking good. Mason Clark threw in another, man. Mason Clark's on top tonight, man. Would you guys like a live action Injustice Among Us series? I heard Zack Snyder wondered he would be perfect. No, I don't want that series, man. I don't.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
No, honestly, no. That's he wanted to do a variation of that for Justice League 2, which is why you got fucking evil Superman at the end there. But
didn't they do an animated movie though? And I heard it wasn't that good.
The animated movie was a pile of garbage.
Yeah,
like dear fucking God, was awful.
Usually they're on point with their animation. That wasn't very good. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That would be like a continuation of Brightburn. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I want to see
Brightburn was awesome. Brightburn was so good.
That was good.
Yeah, I would love to see it continue, especially the way it ended, where you had like evil Wonder Woman, evil Aquaman. I was like, man, I want to see. They should do that, right?
Zack Snyder.
Do the evil Wonder Woman one next, right? And build that universe, that would be awesome as hell.
Yeah. Or that'd be cool. They could tie that into the Joker universe, maybe. Or the
Batman, it's Blumhouse, isn't it? It's not connected to Warner Brothers. They can't do that.
I think Blumhouse,
yeah. Because James Gunn produced that. That's a James Gunn thing.
Yeah, that would
be like brother write it or some shit.
Yeah, him and his brother. Yeah, Dwayne Johnston doing a $5 super chat. Did you guys see the trailer for Iron Claw? It's about yes, I've seen the trailer like 4 times. Yeah, I will be there to see that.
That was what's his name from Zach? What's his name?
Zac Efron.
Yeah, he's in it.
Right? Yeah. Which is funny because
he looks fucking beastly in that shit. God damn,
crazy.
He's always been in shape. So
yeah,
I just watched the documentary on the Von Erichs about a month ago too. So I was like, damn, perfect timing. So yeah, the Von Erichs, man. If you guys know anything about the history of them, that family was cursed, bro. Them dudes were dying left and right.
Like the Bruce Lee curse, buddy.
Yep. Left and right, they were dying, man. So I'm going to be there the opening weekend for that one to see that one. So I'm super excited for that. Super excited. I heard
gamers, but that Gran Torino, if y'all haven't seen that, man, check that.
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo was great. I liked it.
I want to see it. I almost rented it today because
it was good.
I liked it.
It got good praise from the critics and everything. So
Gran Turismo was really good. Not something I'd expect to come from Yo Blomkamp, but it's still pretty damn good.
That guy that played the gamer that went pro driver, man. He was good. He was my favorite part. Him and the driver that taught him. I can't think of the actor's name.
David Harbour.
Yeah.
David Harbour. Yeah.
David Harbour.
It was in theaters. I didn't want to go see it because I heard it was on the long side. So I'm like, I'll just catch it when it hits streaming. And it's been on streaming for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Yeah. But you had to pay like $20 just to rent it. And I'm like,
he should be nominated for Oscar for.
Oh, really?
Maybe not lead actor, but supporting actor. He could definitely be nominated in that movie.
David Harbour.
Yep.
I like him as an actor. I really do.
I do too. He's awesome.
You know what's funny? Before he was like popular, like he got popular mostly during Stranger Things, and then I went back and like he was that guy with no facial hair in the Suicide Squad movie.
He was also in the He was also the guy in the Equalizer.
Yeah.
I never seen the Equalizer.
Yeah.
It's funny when you go back and watch the movies. Like, oh,
yeah,
that's where he started from.
I was like, holy shit.
If you watch,
he was the cop, wasn't he? The bad cop.
Yeah. If you watch SVU, the earlier freaking episodes,
a lot of actors.
Holy crap!
A lot of big time
actors went through that show. It's crazy. Even oh my god, I have a blank for his name. T'Challa, frick. Can't believe I forgot his name. Chadwick Boseman. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was in that show as well.
I was watching 42 if I came in here, man. I was like, man.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah, it was.
Good movie.
Yeah. See, that movie ties into Montreal, man.
I finally saw the James Brown movie. That was really good too.
Yeah.
I know this is off topic. I don't know why this just popped into my head, but how do you guys feel about the Will Smith shit going on?
I don't give a shit about it.
I don't want to beat a dead horse, man. Like, honestly,
no, I don't care. Like, why? I don't care about your marriage. Why are you telling everybody your damn business?
She wants to sell books, bro. She's doing that.
Yeah.
She hates Will Smith, and she is trying to destroy that man. And I don't know why he won't just go ahead.
I'm like Gascar now. I'm like, I don't care about Will Smith because I was giving him the benefit of the doubt and try to be his, defense. But he got on one of her book signings and was like, "Oh,
he was right behind her.
He were a team and this." I'm like, dude, there's no way you can sit up there and say all that crap about me, and I'm gonna be here behind your back. Nah,
it's all about those book sales, bro.
No, fuck that.
Ridiculous.
I was like, he shouldn't be hurt for money because I don't think he fearless with his money, but
he's good with money.
Good.
I don't know what his problem is.
He just got a pussy whip.
There ain't that much love in the world.
This guy is completely psychologically fucked up. That's why.
Isn't he part of the Scientology though? Like that shit fucked with your brain though.
Man, this woman said all this shit, did all this shit, and then had and I was talking to my wife about this, and we're like, maybe this is gonna be his redemption time because now she really truly showed how evil she is.
Yeah,
and this I'm like, he's gonna use this to, I'm gonna separate completely and try to, reshoot my career. But then you see that freaking video with her signing the book. We're getting the books with her family and her kid in the freaking, hefty bag. And it's just like you see him in the background. It's like, what the hell, dude? Like, really? That was it.
He's allowing himself to be her bitch. And I'm sorry. It's hard for me to have much respect for him after that.
Yeah, I'm saying
it's really hard.
And I looked up to that. That's one of my favorite actors. Like I read his book. Yeah. I mean, like he's always motivation and everything. But I'm just like, now, man.
I used to like Will Smith a lot, but when I saw what he did to Chris Rock in public like that, and the fact that he wasn't held accountable for anything. 20 minutes later, he was accepting an award, and everybody was applauding him and giving him a standing ovation. I was just like, man, everyone in Hollywood was fucking nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Spineless.
But Mason,
I'm sick of hearing about it. I could care less about Jada Picnic. Like, just shut up. I don't care. Every interview you do, I'm just like roll my eyes. Like, no one's asking you these questions. No one cares.
That's one bullet Tupac did dodge.
Wow. Go see the video.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Damn.
I agree with that.
I second that motion. I support that statement.
It's true, but it ain't right.
It's been like 30 years. We can't make a joke about it.
Yeah.
Some people are going to call you out racist. Some people are going to call you out racist for saying shit like that.
She says that before she used to have sex with Will, she has to think about Tupac.
Wow.
I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's not racist. I'll make a joke about Elvis dying on the shitter. He's white. I don't care.
I support that statement.
Basic Clark doing a $5 super chat. If you guys think that the Von Erich story is tragic, look at the Graham family or wrestling family. That was just as depressing and heartbreaking as them. I'll look into that. I haven't really dived in. I've been binging the Dark Side of the Ring documentaries.
Netflix. It's on Netflix, I think.
It might be on Netflix, but I watch it on Hulu.
Okay.
But yeah,
Canada, everything is everywhere.
I know you guys are lucky. Like we have like 1 million streaming services with all kinds of different shit on there.
Yeah, you gotta buy this one to watch this, and it's ridiculous.
It's not that much better, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you know, I sat there for like 40 minutes today trying to find something to watch. And I went on like 6 or 7 streaming services, and there ain't shit to watch. It's like cable TV all over again.
Yep, you're back to that square one.
It's like there ain't shit to watch.
That's why a lot of people are canceling all those services.
Oh yeah, and then they keep going up. I'm just like,
everyone done with that shit.
Well, Netflix had its best quarter in a while, and they raised their prices. So
that's only because they did that password share block thing, man.
And no one cried enough, and everyone that said they were going to cancel,
and people signed up.
They got scared and started signing
I'm telling you, man, Disney's close to getting canceled, bro. I'm close to canceling Disney. There ain't shit on there.
I think
I even care about.
I'm canceling. Cause what's up next? Nothing really.
Nothing.
To watch. Nothing.
I think the Star Wars thing is coming up.
Yeah, Acolyte.
Yeah.
No, Acolyte's got pushed back. The next one is Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, Skeleton Crew.
But I do. I'm trying to wait for Indiana Jones to pop up because I want to see it.
Why? Why?
It's already on
Save yourself.
It should be already on there, right?
Yeah, it's already
no,
on
it's not on there yet.
It's on mine.
It's on. No, it's on streaming. It's not on Disney. You have to pay for it.
Oh no.
But I'm waiting for it to come on Disney Plus so I don't have to pay for it. Because much like Avatar, I don't want to see it in theaters, but I will see it on streaming, even though I still ain't watched Avatar.
It was all right.
It wasn't bad.
Oh, does that mean you watched Way of Water on streaming?
It's better than the first one.
No, I didn't watch it.
Ah, you bastard.
Dude, it's like 3.5 hours long. like, dude, I'm gonna be 40 in like 2 months. Life is short.
Oh my god, dude! 40
years is trying to kill me. I don't want to spend my little bit of time left watching a bunch of blue feeks fuck each other with their fucking pigtails and ride on fucking water fucking things and shit.
Well, damn it, you should.
Damn, that's just...
I already saw Fern Gully. I don't need to see Free Willy too.
I love Fern Gully. Such a cute movie.
So do I.
Fern Gully fucking rocks.
Robin Williams was amazing in it.
They need to do a Fern Gully live action.
No,
Dude,
don't ruin that.
Awesome, man.
Let it be. They already did Avatar.
They could get Sasha Cale to play the little like Fern Gully girl. That'd be awesome. I don't remember her name. I'm pretty sure Adam does because he remembers all kinds of shit.
Krista.
I remember Tone Loc played that lizard.
Adam.
Tone Loc played that lizards. That's all I remember.
Yeah. 5-minute warning, I think. Yeah, 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning, people. It's like 6 minutes, but whatever.
Whatever.
5-minute.
Math was great. Yeah.
No, I have not seen Avatar 2. I'd rather chop my balls off and put them in a blender than watch that movie.
You know what, man? I don't know, man. You've been really savage today.
How you feel about the Gargoyles getting live action, Rob?
Gargoyles would be fantastic if they actually do it in live action, though.
Yeah.
Because every time they're rumored to do it, it's like, oh no, it fell through. Because the Get Out guy, what's his name?
Daniel Kaluuya?
No, yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. Yeah, he did a whole presentation to Disney. Like he went there, met with them, had a whole pitch and everything, and they're like, yeah, no. I'm like, what?
No, but now they're giving James Wan the fucking green light.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to say this, but he's kind of overrated. He really is.
Like, honestly, dude, I'm skeptical, okay? Because Gary Doberman, he's done some movies I like. Like, okay, I liked It. I liked Annabelle Creation. Okay, these were good. He also did the first Annabelle, which was a pile of shit. He also wrote The Nun, which was a pile of shit. So I'm very skeptical about what the fuck he's going to do with Gargoyles from a writing standpoint. Because
it's sad because
ain't one I want to see fucked up.
I don't use the term masterpiece for a horror movie very often, but he did what I thought was a masterpiece in Saw, the very first Saw film.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that movie was a masterpiece. I mean, Danny Glover, like it was just a phenomenal movie. You never saw the twist coming. I remember people were just blown away by the end of that movie. You know,
because it was a movie that we got nothing like that before.
Yeah.
Really.
What are you gonna do? You gonna do it one time. You can't do it again because like
that's why none of the sequels were any good in my opinion. But you know, it just I think he's hit and miss. I don't want him to do Gargoyles. I can think of a million other actors or directors rather that could do Gargoyles. Like Jon Favreau comes to mind for Gargoyles. You know, the way he works with CGI and stuff, because you know the Gargoyles are gonna have to be CGI.
Gotta be CGI, yeah. Maybe some close practical effects, but I don't know. I just feel like they can't mess it up. That's one of my childhood like staples. Like I love that.
Yeah, like
I'm reading the comics and everything of it. Like it's just I'm excited, but I'm also worried.
You think Andy
I am too.
Could do it? All right.
Oh, I would love. You know what? He would be a good job to direct it too. Andy Serkis.
Yeah,
I agree.
My question is,
good job.
Did they go the more serious, dark route of it, like the cartoon was, or make it more?
Oh no, you got to go that dark route, man.
Yeah,
like,
you
make that shit kid friendly. You're gonna piss me the fuck off.
It would be better if it would be practical. The cartoon.
No, they had to use CGI for the Gargoyle.
Maybe like close up scene where you see their feet, or like, but a full blown gargoyle, you gotta go CGI.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: there's so much fucking lore in Gargoyles. Like if you actually watch that show from beginning to end all the way through, there's so much fucking lore that you can build from and that you can expand on now that you're doing another series. Okay, so I really hope they take advantage of this shit and don't fuck it up.
That could be a whole movie franchise for Disney.
It could.
And the comics take place right where the series ended. Like they pick up right where the series ended. Like the comics are amazing.
They need to keep the original voice actors too. They keep
that's you have to have
fully loaded stat.
Come back,
especially Goliath.
Keith David has to play Goliath.
No, pay him whatever he wants. He has to pay him.
If that secondary protocol motherfucker don't play Goliath, okay, I'm out. Okay, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, Keith David. I mean, he does like a lot of smaller stuff, so I'm pretty sure he's free.
I'm rewatching the voice for Spawn in the animated series.
Oh, did he?
So I'm rewatching Community. He's on Community too. I forgot about
He's everywhere, man. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Like he's like Sam Jackson, bro. He just pops up in everything.
He's gonna be in Chris Stuckman's movie, apparently.
Chris Stuckman. Oh, really?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the fuck is Shelby
Shady Oaks or whatever.
Shelby Oaks, yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious about that movie. I'm gonna support
I am too.
when it comes out.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna see it.
He's not psycho like SSS Sniper Wolf. You know, showing up at YouTuber's house.
Dude, I've been following that whole song. That's crazy, man.
I heard YouTube demonetized her
temporarily.
Dude, she brings them too much money, bro. They're not. She's gonna get a slap on the wrist.
She's one of their golden tickets.
She's good looking. She's hot. She brings in money. She's gonna get a slap on the wrist, man.
Was that the one that was pretending to be gaming or something?
No, that too. But
when she first started.
So there's another YouTuber that was kind of calling her out and some of the stuff she did, and she basically doxed him. She went to his house, videotaped his house live on live stream.
Yeah,
like come outside, bro. Yeah.
Show up at his house.
Yeah.
Swear to God, man. People better never show up in my place, man.
I've been calling the fucking cops, getting the fucking restraining order right there and there. Fuck that bullshit.
That's what the guy was saying.
Show up to my house, you psycho bitch. Seriously?
My wife is scared now. All this stuff they got.
I mean, hey, if she showed up at my house, I would be happy. But you know,
wow,
wow,
100 million followers that you got to worry about.
yeah. All right, man. Let's close this up. Danny, where can the people find you?
Find me Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on my channel, which will be the Road to Wisdom. And of course, you can find me here on Sundays.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm out and about on Mondays and stuff. So I'm all over the channel, man. But I'm definitely here every Sunday night with you fellas. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. DJ, where can the people find you? And you got to send me a Facebook link, sir.
I will, sir. Find me on my channel, The Token Black Guy, here on Sunday nights, Gaskar's channel Wednesday nights. And this week I have a bunch of content I'm dumping because I recorded all weekend. So keep a lookout.
Cool beans. Gaskar, where can the people find you, sir?
Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern for the Hangout. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And here, of course, obviously, I'm not gonna say the obvious.
I figured you was like
Robert for being here. Thank you, I appreciate it.
No, I thought you were gonna be like at the hangouts where we do X, Y, and Z, and you're just like the hangout.
Come check out. We get bronze,
everything,
panties thrown around, bras.
Yeah, last episode, I got a bra thrown by a groupie. It was great.
Yeah,
live on stream.
My man,
I don't expect that to happen at all.
Where can the people find you?
You find me at youtube.com/filmmasteradam. Hopefully I'll have more edited reviews out soon when I can get my computer system up here. Just gotta clean out this damn garage in here. But until then, I'll be doing a couple more vlog videos, so keep a lookout for that. Metal Gear!
I see someone mentioned in the chat. That's right, guys. I got it like 5 days early. I mean, I'm not playing it. I'm playing Spider-Man.
Oh, speaking of video games, hey Rob, you hear about the Titanfall possible announcement this week?
Yes, I hope it happens.
I hope it's happening. I hope it happens.
Yeah,
I love dropping all kind of stuff, man. All kind of stuff. So
yeah. So thank you everybody for coming in. I will be doing Storm Nation in about 5 minutes, so hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys go over to the Storm Nation stream. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good Sunday, and remember the moral of the story: pumpkin spice will kill you. Later, guys.
And